With me to play Tattoo Freeze in Telford. I'm representing Wild Horse Tattoos, where I get most of my work done in Birkenhead now. This is all my gear. It's easier as a duo. I've only got my guitars and my merch and my pedals, and we're off. Loading up the van, and on our way to pick up Rob. This gig came about because we played We Are Wirral, which was awesome. We opened for Feeder. And it was nice to get asked to do this. It was a really fun show, and everyone was super, super nice, which was awesome. And I have to put my wheel lock away. And then this was our little rehearsal room / green room, which was really nice, and it was warm, and we had drinks, and we got to practice for the shows because me and Rob hadn't played together for a while. And we got to take a walk around the artist alley. I wanted a tattoo, so I wanted to scope out some artists before we played. And I was always looking for a kind of a traditional style tattoo, so that was what I was keeping an eye out for. And this is the stage, where we had a lot of seats, we had a lot of cool people sit and watch, which was really nice. And like halfway through the first set, we had this mum and a little girl stop by, and the little girl was like 2. She reminded me of my kid, and she was the sweetest, kindest, most involved little audience member you could ask for, so we gave her free merch. And this was a tattoo artist I found. This is Kathy Main from Windsor, I believe. Yeah, Windsor. And I just wanted a little heart on fire as my music-inspired sleeve is on my right arm. And I try and get song lyrics, but without the actual lyrics. And she had to freestyle the flames to fit around my Willie Nelson tattoo. And it was nice to get to chat to Kathy and the folks at her table and stall. And it was really, really nice to only have to deal with like a 40-minute tattoo, as opposed to my sleeve on my left arm took 4 full-day sessions. So this was a nice little walk in the park. And it looked awesome. I'm stoked with it, the heart with the blue flames. But it wasn't the best idea to get that in between sets, so I was bleeding quite heavily for it. And that's Rob warming up. We used the viola for The Next Life, which we opened the second set with. And Rob doesn't have tattoos, so he robbed one of his transferable tattoos off his kid, which was a Spider-Man tattoo, and he put it on his hand. And it actually did really well. It stayed throughout the whole gig. Oh, look at that. Look at us, just 2 inked up boys ready to play some folk metal. And we got to walk through the convention center to the stage. And it was nice. This was where I went to a Comic-Con years ago, and it was nice to see like the tattoo crowd show up for this event. And again, getting set up for set 2, bleeding heavily from my wrist. It was awesome. A lot of people got to sit down and enjoy the show. Hopefully it wasn't the most painful 45 minutes of their life at this con.